Yeah, we're in General Carpenter's World Politics class together.
Yeah, I know, sure. What's up?
I was hoping I could talk to you for a few minutes.
Talk about news spreading like wildfire on campus.
What news?
About Sloan Carpenter. The sexual harassment charges against him are totally bogus. He's completely cleared.
Oh, that's great. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, everyone is.
But actually, I wanted to talk to you about someone else. About Todd Manning.
Still ugly as ever, huh, Manning?
You know, Jerry, I have always tried to show you Christian charity for Todd.
Chill out. Relax, Weasel. This time even old Scarface here might thank me for coming around.
I'm sorry. Is there something that I can do for you?
Yeah. Check this out, Bunk. I got some news for you. News that might turn things around for you here.
I'm in.
The word has it that you were quite the stud when it came to making tackles for old Landview U. A real 24th carat gridiron hero. Mr. Defense, right?
Look, why don't we just stop talking about football and you tell me what your big news is?
Football is the news. The boys in blue are looking for some boys in green that know how to play the game.
Wait, are you saying the prison's looking for more guys for the football team?
You got it, Weasel. I figured old Scarface here might want to try out for the squad. Of course, prison teams don't play in the Powder Puff League. You think you can handle some high-test hitting college boy?
Playing in Landview wasn't exactly a walk in the park.
Yeah, but I bet your cheerleaders didn't carry shotguns. We play rough here. But then again, catching a cleat in the face would help your looks. A lot.
God, man, just shake it off. Don't let the guy rattle you.
Rattle me, him? No. No, the dude's right. In fact, I'm really glad he came by.
You are? Why?
Yeah. He just gave me an idea. Maybe one of my best ideas.
Todd, look, I don't want to hear it, man, okay? The last great idea you had got me 8 years in polyester work clothes.
Think about it, Zach. Imagine me on that football team. I mean, probably get a really cushy work detail, right? Maybe even get out of this stinkhole. And then the big guys would loosen my leash. I could maybe wander around some.
You think that things are going to be easier because you're putting in your time practicing?
Yeah, practicing for the big play. The play that breaks the game wide open.
Todd, what are you getting at?
Zach, think about it, all right? What do football teams do? They play other football teams in other places, right? Sooner or later, we'd have to play another prison.
So what?
So it gives new meaning to the term away game.
What are you talking about?
Look, I said I was going to be out of here before that slime ball Powell. That Powell's up for parole in, what, like another month? This? Well, this is my chance to beat him out of the gate.
Wait a minute, hold it. Okay, say you do make the team and make a break for it when you're on the outside. You're going to get nailed in 2 hours' time, man. I mean, they got dogs, helicopters, roadblocks.
You don't have much faith in me, do you, Zach?
Oh, come on, man. Who's going to help you out there, Todd? Your dad? What, the guys at KAD? Face it, man, you got no more friends in the real world.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't mean to be rude here, but I don't feel like having a chat about the guy who raped me. I'm sorry.
No, I should apologize. I mean, I'm practically a stranger. Why should I expect you to talk about something as awful as what Todd did? I'm sorry, I ought to go.
Rebecca.
No, I mean, it was a rotten idea to begin with. I wouldn't have come at all if Powell Lord hadn't told me to come and talk to you about Todd.
Powell Lord? Powell's in prison. How could you talk to him?
I was there today.
Statesville?
I'm a volunteer for an outreach program. I go to the prison. I give them literature, Bibles. I talk to them about how God can change their lives. And that's how I met Powell. and Todd.
Lucky you.
Look, I know what Todd did to you was a horrible thing.
Did he give you a blow-by-blow account?
You're still angry.
Oh, that's one word for it.
But Todd is genuinely sorry about what he did.
Right.
He is. He's found God, and God's love has changed him. I really believe that.
Todd is not sorry for what he did. Todd is sorry he got caught. And as far as love, the only love Todd has is for himself. Trust me, that guy will never change.
But I've seen his remorse.
And I felt his hand around my throat, and I watched him grinning while he raped me. And then when he was finished, he goaded Zach Rosen and Powell Lord to do the same thing.
If you could only see him the way he
No,
is.
I don't think I ever want to see him again. Oh, and I can imagine how this all comes out. You know, let me guess. He gives you, those puppy dog eyes. All soft and hurt. He says, I don't know how I could have done such a horrible thing. That poor girl. I'm so incredibly sorry. You do believe me, don't you, Rebecca? This is familiar.
But this time is different. He's found the Lord.
No, he's just found a way to get at you. He did the same thing with me.
He did when?
Last spring, when he asked me to help him study for his calculus final, he became Mr. Sensitive. As soon as he wanted something from me.
Did you help him?
Yes, like an idiot. But he didn't pass. So he decided to pay me back. And he raped me. It was a gang rape. Think about that.
He's repented.
No, he hasn't. He's an animal. He is cunning. He is brutal. And you should be damn glad that he is locked up behind bars when you talk to him.
Marty, I swear he's changed.
Wrong. Okay? He's just a very good liar. Get away from him while you're still in one piece.
Right on time. Well, hi.
Well, things are looking up for me. 2 visits from Rebecca in one day.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight if I hadn't come back.
Well, that's a wonderful thing to hear. It's too bad it's so late. Lock up soon, and I only have a couple of minutes.
It won't take long. Todd, I heard some things today that made me upset.
Things? What things?
Who? What?
Where'd you hear them?
From Powell Lord.
Powell?
He came in here after you left this afternoon. He told me I should stay away from you.
Listen, Rebecca, it's only, it's like I said before, you know, Powell blames me for everything, and he's right. So it's only natural that he'd make me out to be some kind of a fiend.
It's not just what Powell said. He told me to go talk to Marty Saybrook.
Marty? When you were talking to Marty, what were you saying to Marty? Right now, what did that witch say about me?